Hello, everyone out there. I know that I'm pleased to meet you today. I'm super excited, that this training is really going on and is blessing lives. I know that God is changing your life. This is class 5 of this program, Leadership and Management Training Program. I know that this is enough to change your life. If you're going to change your life, you need to understand leadership and management. You need to understand we have the 12 courses, and with these 12 courses, you have to get them. You have to make sure if you miss one class, they are still online, get them and study them. Make these 2 weeks a week, 2 weeks of transformation in your life. Transformation is not that will be imparted on you. Nobody imparts you with transformation. You have to go for transformation. You have to go for transformation. He said, go to them that buy and sell it not. Go to them that buy and sell it not. So they don't impart on you transformation. You have to go and sell. You have to go and buy. My name is Pastor James Olokesisi. I believe that this training is going to change your life. Make sure you subscribe, like that YouTube channel as you are watching. Like it and subscribe and share with your friends. Invite them to come and learn. Invite your friends here and there. It's a free online course. Invite them to come and learn. There's no big deal in being a blessing to somebody. One of the best investments you can invest in is intellectual property, intelligence. Invest in your intelligence. The moment you know, the more other things are limited. Let me tell you, the other things are just minor. Knowledge plays 50% in our journey to success. Knowledge plays 50% in our journey to success. Then understanding and wisdom plays 30%. Plays 30%. And 20% is also with the grace and lack of that, the help of God. Because God has he said, my people are perished for lack of knowledge. They go to church to pray and pray and pray and pray, yet they are breaking laws. God has put laws, principles in the motion. He has put it in motion to guide our outcome. So he said, go to them and that sell and buy. My people are perished for lack of knowledge. Even Jeremiah 6:16 says, look for the old path and walk in it. That's the way. The moment Joshua took over the leadership of Israel, in Joshua 1 verse 7 and 8, the Lord told him, be courageous. He said, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. See how much God values knowledge. You are praying to God. God help me. God help me. God help me. But the principles he has laid down to govern your outcome, to govern your experience, you are flouting them. He said, I place before you life and death. Choose life that you and your children may live. But you are flouting the principles and you want God to help you. How do you want it to be? Amen. It's like a government setting the rules in a land and you are flouting them and you are praying to government. Government say, are you all right? Go and read the laws. Go and read the law. Go and read the law. So it's not just about begging God and like that. God says, be knowledgeable. So the time you spend to get invested in knowledge is not a wasted time. It's an investment. Whatever time you spend for God to help you is not a wasted time. It's an investment. So make sure you stay to the end. Don't say, hey, I don't have enough data. Go to them that sell and buy. Knowledge is expensive. There's a slogan we use in the school, in those days. Say, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Try ignorance. Your future is secured in the amount of what you know. What brings the security to your future is in the amount of what you know. You say, what you are comparing yourself with your friend. The difference between you and your friend is because he gets something, he knows something. He knows something you don't know. That's what you should go after. He knows something you don't know. That's why he's doing well. So you must invest in knowledge. Today I want to talk about the principles, biblical principles of vision. Biblical principles of vision. One of those things I always teach so much, and is vision. Because our life is encapsulated in amount of what we see. Your realities around you are products of the things, the thoughts, the content of your thoughts, the things in your mind. As far as your eyes can see, as far as we give to you. That was what the Lord told Abraham. He says, these people, their voice is one. This they begin to do, which they have imagined. Nothing will be restrained from them, which they begin to do, which they have imagined. Genesis 11 verse 6. He said, nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined. They plan to bring a Torah up to God, and they were doing it. See, as far as your eyes can see, as far God will give to you. If you see nothing in life, you get nothing in life. Period. If you see nothing in life, you get nothing in life. There's a power in vision. Vision is the ability to see the foresight of your height, the foresight of the height of your expectation. If the ability to have the foresight is the foresight of the height of your expectation. You know, Jeremiah 29 verse 11, it says the thought of God for you is good. As far as God is concerned, it's settled. Let nobody say you have a poor destiny. You don't have a poor destiny. You know, there's no one with a poor destiny. Only poor approaches and poor vision that matters. So, as far as God is concerned, he said, and God will give to you the expectation according to your expected end. He said, he will give to you according to what? Your expected end. There are responsibilities that are laid with God. There are responsibilities laid with men. So these things are part of the responsibilities of you. God will not fulfill law for you. He has given you grace to fulfill law. He has given you grace to sort out principles. So one of the principles of life is the principle of vision. What is common? The common thing among leaders, among successful people, is vision. They can see their success before it comes. But failures see failure. They give excuses about conditions, backgrounds, family backgrounds, uneducatedness, economy. Failures are always full of excuses. See 10 years down the line. See 20 years down the line. See great things around your life. You don't need to pay money to see, to have vision. To just imagine. Keep imagining great things. Keep imagining great things. You know, it's come to pass. You don't need to spend so much to get that. You know, you see, there was a man called Hernán Cortés, a Spanish commander. He was sent among the team to lead the team to the Caribbean island and Latin America to colonize a place. And several teams have gone ahead of him before. Those people have killed them. The Mayans have killed them. And the moment he got there, they landed at that place. You know what he told his people? He ordered them to burn all their ship. He said, burn the ship. This place, we take it or we die. You see, when you begin to see vision, that's what begins to inspire you. Vision inspires you to give all your best to life. That's what vision does to you. When you can see positive things in your business, you can see positive things in your life, you see, you begin to move. You get moved towards it. You get moved. Napoleon Hill will say something. He says, cherish your dreams and your vision, because they are the children of your soul, and they are the children of your soul, and they are the blueprint to your ultimate achievement. They are the children of your soul, and they are blueprints to your ultimate achievement. That's so fantastic. They are blueprints. The blueprint is a framework towards what you want to achieve. So they are the direction. That's the Google map to your destination. So you have to see them. He said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. A lot of people think low of themselves because they feel they lack mental power. They lack mental power, innate mental power. There's a mental power in you that's going to help you to achieve great things. But they think so low of themselves. That's why they attract low things, little achievement. They are average achievers. So the higher you can think, the higher you can visualize, the more it will come to you. You know, Les Brown say, if you want more out of life, you must become more. You must see more. You know, also, great people have said so great things about that. So if you want to see great vision, if you want to see great things come in your life, you must have great vision. You must have a great mental picture. So it is the successful people is that they have a great mental picture of their expectations. And that's why they'll be able to pursue. You are not pursuing because you are not seeing. David said to the Lord, he said, should I pursue? He said, pursue. And you overtake. And as God gave him that instruction, he saw victory. And he was riding forward. He was riding forward. The reason why you are not making so much attempt about life is because you are not seeing any good thing come out of your life. It's out of the abundance of their mind. You know, that's what they speak. You are speaking poverty because all you see around your life is poverty. Poor people only see poverty. They see failures. That's why they fail in what they do. The Bible says the righteous man falls 7 times and they shall rise up again. So the fact that you are trying to be successful and you are failing is part of you are failing forward. It's part of the process. So if you see success, Thomas Edison tried the bulb for about 9,000 times above. He tried it. He said, why you failed 9,000 times? He said, no, I was only learning how not to do it in 9,000 times. So you are learning in the process. So vision is powerful. Vision as far as your eyes can see in your job. If you are in security, you are seeing yourself as the president of the organization, and you know that you have to go to school, you begin to get the skill required. See, vision set the roadmap for you. Vision gives you the blueprint. You see, the distance between your vision and manifestation is wisdom. You know that you have to go and get the required skill, required wisdom that will enable you to attain the future. 3 things of the knowledge you must have. You must have the knowledge of the height you want to attain. You must have the knowledge of how to go there. Labor of the foolish wearieth every one of them because they know not how to go to the city. And you must know the skill required of you. You must know the skill required of you. Vision of height you want to attain. Vision of how to get there. Knowledge of how to get there. Knowledge of the required skill. See, the more you can see, the more you can get. The more you can see, the more you can get. So if you want to really get things out of life, you must begin to see. You must begin to work on the law of correspondence, law of attraction. Keep projecting right thing. Keep thinking about the right thing. Brian Tracy will say, you are not who you think you are. What you are thinking is who you are. What you are thinking, what you are always thinking. This they begin. They say the billionaires, what makes billionaires is in their routine, is in their thought process and what they are doing. Is in their thought process and what they are doing. What are you always thinking? You are always thinking about economy is bad, this is bad, excuses. Forget about the economy. Economy will always be there. Think you can make most of the economy and become successful in the land. Isaac sowed in the land of famine, and yet he yielded 100-fold because he could see glorious things in the land and ideas. That's what it calls superconscious mind. It emerges when you can see positive things. See positive things around your life. Stop begging yourself to failure. You're able to visualize your success. It is in your ability to remember the past, in your experience, to see the future, or dare to daydream. That is what visualization is all about. You are visualizing. Imagine, they could imagine it will be a tower that will meet up to God. And they started doing it because they could see it. There's nothing too hard for you to achieve in life if only you can see it. There's nothing, you are selling yourself low because you think low of yourself. Say yourself I. Think great things. Then you see great things will come your way. If you are thinking and expecting small things will come in your way. If you are expecting big things will be coming your way. Let me show you 3 things that makes people not to achieve vision. Number 1 is that a lot of folks are long-sighted. They have long-sighted problems. They could see the future, but they don't know how to get there. They could see the future, but they don't know how to get there. They lack mentorship, they lack guidance, they lack counsel. They should go and study. They should look for mentors. They should look for people that can guide them. So they could see, I'm seeing a great future. But they lack a way of how to get there. He said, the labor of the foolish wearieth every one of them because they know not how to go to the city. So they lack the guidance. Number 2 is that some people suffer from short-sightedness. Short-sightedness. They can't see the future. All they could live for is for today. They could only see a few meters around them. They can't see 10 years down the line. They can't see 5 years down the line. How will my life be 5 years from here? How will my life be in the next 5 years? How will my life and my children be in the next 2 years? They can't see years. They can't see positive vision. I would like to have about 10 branches in the next 5 years. I would like to be the leader in my department in the next 2 years. Then you begin to pursue skills. So vision is everything. It's a foundation for your horizon. As far as you can see it, as far you will get it. It's a foundation to your horizon. A man who was a security in a bank in Ghana was, he just said, he said, I feel like to be the president of this bank. And when he saw that, he went back to school. He was able to get a degree and got a job in that same bank. And he went for his master's. He got a promotion upon promotion. He was improving himself until he became the president. Anything is possible if only you have the mental ability to see it. The future you desire, if only you can visualize the future you desire, then it will come to pass in your life. If you can see the future you desire concerning your business, it will come to pass. In your career, in your ministry, it has to begin with your vision. He said, I will give to you your expected end. Your expected end. That's vision. What is your expected end? Jeremiah 29 verse 11. What is your expected end? The last one is that a lot of people have blindness. They are total blindness. They are totally blind. They can't see anything good out of life. I spoke to a 40-year-old brother one time. He said, Pastor, as far as I'm concerned, it's over for me. It's over for me. Nothing again for me. He could not see, he could not even see his short-sighted. He was not short-sighted, he was not long-sighted. He said it's over. And he begins to live his life without any sight of today or tomorrow. So a lot of people, while they are living, they are dead. They are living dead because they are not adding any value. They have lost out in life. That's why you see them drinking here and there. That's why they begin to frolic here and there, do all kinds of things, because they are not seeing anything. They are blinded. I want to encourage you today. Begin to visualize your future. Begin to visualize ideal future for yourself. Begin to see years down the line. See, every nation that becomes great today is a righteousness exalted in nation. Iniquity is a reproach. Righteousness. He said, the righteous man shall fall 7 times. Righteous people are godly people who have embraced the principles of Jesus. The principles of Jesus. You can see years down the line. You can see several good things in your life. Keep seeing good things. You don't pay money to see good things. Stop saying it is out of the abundance of what you are seeing. That's what you are saying. I have no money. I have no family. That man was there at the Bethesda for 38 years because he will not see himself being healed. What are you seeing concerning your life? I want to challenge you today. Continue to see glorious things. You see that your life will be transformed. Your life will not remain the same. Okay? That's what I have for you today. I know that as you begin to see, you begin to pursue. God bless you. I know that with this, your life will not remain the same. Alright? Make sure you take a partner, you study, and you keep working on those things you are taught. From time to time, you're working on them. It is well with you. God bless you.